So now that I've big chopped again, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna care for my hair to make sure that when it grows out nice and healthy, okay? So I've just washed my hair. So the first step I'm gonna wanna take is to take care of my scalp. My pores are wide open right now. So it's gonna allow the oil to penetrate my scalp more deeply, and it's gonna be most effective when your pores are open. So, all right, and that's my dog. You're not gonna have to put too much. You just wanna get all of the areas of your scalp. And once you do that, you just give it a little bit of a massage in. My favorite method of moisturizing my hair is the LCO method. You can do either the LOC method or you can do the LCO method. This is my favorite way to do it because I feel that oil is going to seal the moisture in. So that's always my last step. So for my L, I'm going to be using my leave-in curl refresher. This can act as a detangler. You can use it as a detangler. You can use it on an old wash and go if you need to moisturize your hair, but you don't want to weigh it down too much. Or just in general, just to kind of bring your hair back to life. You'll see the difference when you first put it on. Your hair is definitely going to feel a lot softer and more conditioned, and this is going to be the step that invites the moisture into your hair. This is the welcome hug. So just kind of think of the L as the primer. This is pretty much the primer for your hair to prepare your hair for this awesome moisture that it's about to receive. So for my C, I'm going to be using my conditioning curl cream. This is the good stuff. This is going to ensure that your hair is nice and soft and that you're going to have moisture that lasts. So you just kind of rub it all over your hair, and you have to make sure that you have a good method of moisturizing your hair. When your hair is moist, it's gonna give you good length retention. And what length retention is that as your hair grows out, the ends of your hair are not breaking off. If you don't have good length retention, you're gonna think that your hair is just not growing and that your hair is stagnant or something is wrong with you, when in fact your hair is growing, but the ends of it are constantly breaking off because your hair is not properly moisturized. So make sure you have a good moisturizing system, because that is the difference in healthy hair and unhealthy hair. All right, so that's done. So my final step in moisturizing my hair is going to be to finish it off with my Seal and Shine Mist. This is going to make sure that you have long-lasting moisture. It's going to seal the moisture in for you. So spray a little bit on my hand, put it all over my hair, and you're going to notice a difference in how long your hair stays moisturized. If you ever have problems with your hair staying moisturized or your hair isn't soft, use this method, trust me. And then if I'm gonna style my hair, I put my gel in while my hair is wet. That is the most effective way to get my curls like really popping at this point, because my hair is so short, so I really can't work the product through how I would like to. Usually I can just curl my hair, get my curls to pop with my conditioning curl cream, because I'm able to work it through. But because I'm not able to work it through, I have to use gel. So I'm adding the gel when it's wet. I was gonna get a curl sponge, but I realized with short hair, if you just use your fingers and work it around in circles, eventually your curls will start to form. But I like to get it when my hair is wet, because it gives your curls a little bit of help because they're already starting to form. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to put my edge control on while my hair is wet. It just never works out for me. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair a little bit, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I lay my baby hairs. All right, so we have curls. We've got curls, guys. Let's see. All right, so that's good enough for me. So I am adding edge control to the mix. I'm so excited for this edge control. I have made about, I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that I made probably about 50 versions of edge control before I got to this. So yes, I'm very excited about it, and it's going to be on the website very soon. So I'm going to take a little bit of edge control. With edge control, you cannot put too much. You have to just add a little tiny bit, because it has a very strong hold, and by nature it will flake up on you if you add too much. If you add too much, or if you don't rub it in, it will flake up on you, and it'll cause nasty buildup. So I add a little tiny bit at a time. All right, guys. So here we go. My hair is pretty much dry at this point. We're about 60% dry. So my edges are hopefully gonna behave. But like, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all see that? I don't go too crazy with the baby hair at this point, because like I don't have no hair, so I think it looks ridiculous if I like go crazy with my baby hairs. So we just gonna do a little swoop, a little something, a little razzle dazzle, just to. This is really hard to do without using two hands. I will usually, follow up with my finger, but I'm making it work. So another tip with edge control is to follow up with oil before you put your scarf on. So do your edges, put a little spritz of oil on it to help it to not, build up on you and get all cakey and nasty or flake up like crazy. Put a little oil on it. Just a little bit though, because if you put too much oil, then you won't get that hold that you usually get with edge control. And I like my edges to be frozen. I don't want them to go nowhere. I don't want to sweat them out, nothing. Oh, and this comb will be on the website as well. I like it because it has the rat tail end to it. It's, it has the comb, these two parts, and then it has the rat tail on the end. Okay, that's one side. You ever see somebody and their edges are like perfectly symmetrical and they look the same on both sides? Yeah, that ain't me. I'm not that person. We just gonna let the Lord move how he wanna move, you know?